Good evening, welcome to Bitcoin Bounce. It's Joseph here. Today I want to quickly go over that coins of us. So we're going to start here with Bitcoin. So I drew up for us a market structure so that you can have a good idea of where we're going right now. So I've identified two buy zones. This is a little bit of a more of a long-term trading strategy. So I say there's a buy zone at 19,500 and at 18,200. And so what I expect the market to do, because we clearly have a double top situation right there, Bitcoin haven't shown any resistance on any of these two zones. So ideally for Bitcoin to go up to 22,800, what Bitcoin should have done, it should have went up and then just hit a little bit of a support right here and then break through, hit support right there and then hit our 22,800 target. But what Bitcoin has done, Bitcoin just broke through all of these levels and went straight up to 21,400. So a worst case scenario, Bitcoin could actually drop down there to 18,200 and first just come and do a retest. Remember, here Bitcoin had a strong test of that line. So it broke through, and so theoretically Bitcoin should come back and first test that 18,200 zone, and then after it went through that 18,200 zone, then Bitcoin can go up for us to that 22,800 zone, which would correlate with that area over here, and then a lot of areas where Bitcoin found support in that area. And so for me, 22,800 is absolutely the target for Bitcoin, but I don't think Bitcoin is just going to go straight through. I think we need to have a pullback. Now, because a lot of people are putting money into Bitcoin, there is a chance that Bitcoin could not pull all the way back to the 18,200 level, and so Bitcoin could possibly just hit this 19,500 level, and then from there shoot up to 22,800. Okay. Also, with the news that we have, a third scenario is for Bitcoin to just start to bounce in this area between these two zones. Alright, so that's my idea of Bitcoin. So right now I would put a first buy position on 19,500 and I would put a second buy position on 18,200. And so I would say then you could probably dollar cost average here in the 19,000. What would that be? Around about $90,000. You would dollar average maybe 18,750, and that area you would dollar cost. And then from there, you then go up back, either take profit at 21,400 or take profit at 22,800. Okay, so now let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum kinda is in the exact same situation, except that Ethereum has visited these target levels a few more times. That means this is a stronger resistance area. So that's why my target are quite close, 1600, 1650 and 1750. So that is my my target zones. But because again Ethereum it tested this 1350 resistance level and just shot right through. The expectation for Ethereum is to come back down, to retest this 1350 to find support in this area, and then to go up to the 1650 level. And so that's what I expect for Ethereum to do. So again, if you want to put in your trades, I would recommend put a buy order on 1350 with half of your money that you want to invest in this trade, and then a second buy order on 1250, and then you'll probably dollar cost here on a 1300 level, and then you can go take profit at 1600 or possibly take profit at 1650. Alright, so that would be a strategy for Ethereum. Okay, so ADA. ADA, I kind of thought ADA would have actually went right all the way to 1400. You can see what happened with ADA. ADA actually went through our 31 cents level. It went up and then it came back and tested it. So we actually had a test. So this is quite a strong support level, this 31 cents. Then ADA went up to 36 level, it tested it twice. So if ADA can break through and then find support on the 36-cent level over here, then I would say ADA is well on its way to 41 cents. So I don't think ADA is going to follow the same pattern that it's doing on Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, so many would think, okay, ADA is going to bounce in this area. I don't actually think so, because the market is right now in an up cycle. There's a lot of buzz around ADA. ADA's you know, a lot of people expecting ADA to go all the way to the $1 and a $2 and a $5 zone, and so therefore I just felt that ADA is going to shoot through to the 0.41. You know, the pattern is a little bit different here, but again, if you want to play it safe and you don't want to leave your trade in right now to run all the way to 0.41, I would say you can put another trade on a buy zone, a limit order at 0.31, but there's a chance it will not pull back. It will just go straight all the way to 41 cents. Yeah, also because Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA are so well correlated, you know, you would tend to think that it might do the same as the other three coins. But my prediction for ADA is that we'll just go straight up to the 41 cents. Okay, let's take a look here at the MATIC chart. Okay, so the MATIC chart, my buy zone is at 75 cents. It's a very, very strong level. I've traded this trade more than once, where this buy at 75 cents, cash out at $1, buy at 71 cents, cash out to $1. Now my next target would be 125. And you could see there, you know, once it were able to break through very strongly, it easily went up to the 125 level. But right now, if I have to make a prediction, I would say that MATIC is going to just keep on bouncing between these two levels. In the event that it breaks through and it comes back and it retests, then I would say this changes into a buy zone to go up to the 125 level. So that's kind of my structure for MATIC. Let's look here at the XRP. Okay, so XRP, I believe another 50 cents XRP is not far away. You know, this was the area just before the FTX announcement. And XRP was actually had a lot of momentum to even go up to the 75 cents level, and so that's why XRP we can probably have a good expectation for it to go through. Now you can see here with XRP, it did a double bottom here, and then it went up, and now it made a little top here. So there is resistance on a 0.4 level. Okay, so XRP again, I would say, because it's already bounced up and down here, 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay, there, let's say it's a small double top there, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 times. You know, statistically, there's a better chance that XRP will go back to the 35 cents buy zone and bounce a few times more. But be aware, at some point, XRP will break through, it will come back, it will test the 40 cents level, and at that stage, it will go to the 45 cents level. And you know, if you can see how strongly it came through in this area, there's a chance that XRP can go all the way up to the 50 cents level, and then definitely there would be a take profit area. Now if you are a long-term trader, I would say put in 50% of your money right now on XRP, and then put your target at 50 cents, and then put second half of your money on 35 cents, and then you're going to dollar cost average in this middle area, and 50 cents is definitely not impossible for XRP. And then the final coin I want to go back to is AVAX. So what excites me about this AVAX, I believe that the target is $20, and that AVAX is right here, just experiencing a little bit of resistance. If I just come back here and I'm just draw a horizontal line, let me see what did I? Okay, let me just say draw a line here, freehand. So if you can see in this area, that's about the $18 area right here. This is where we see some support, and then resistance and support, and now resistance again. But I don't believe it's a very strong area. I expect AVAX to go all the way up to the $20 level, and then from there it will come back. It will find support on 1366 in this area, and then that will be a buy zone to shoot all the way up here into the $23 level. So that's my expectation for AVAX. If you are in a trade, I would maybe just move your stop up a little bit. Maybe you can move your stop up to the $16 level. That way at least you got a 1-to-1 ratio take profit to stop loss. But I would expect for AVAX to go all the way to the $20 level. That's a very strong level that we've seen here. We've seen it again in this area, in that area. So I would expect AVAX to go to $20 and then come back all the way down to 1366, and then we can start putting our aims on the 23 level, and even $30 is the high that we can expect then in that area. Okay, so guys, I know there's not a absolute trade right now. We're gonna just have to wait for the pullback. Bitcoin had a strong up run, and I'll keep you up to date. I'll follow the market through the day tomorrow. I also want to encourage you. This morning Deon did an excellent video on how to set up your charting and your lines on your crypto charts, specifically on TradingView. So I think that's a very, very good video. Today I decided I'm just going to look at the levels to kind of just give market structure from a level point of view. But of course I love to draw my trend lines and to draw my channels. I didn't do those today. I just wanted you to see a little bit what levels I think is important. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and also like the video and share it with your friends. Have a good day.